Welcome to Laps for Lincoln 2018. You and your classmates are about to be running outside here on our track for 45 minutes to see how many laps you can get through our mini obstacle course. Follow along with this video to see how each of the obstacles can be completed. Good luck and give it your all. First obstacle is math facts. There will be several volunteers here holding up math flashcards like this. They will be grade level appropriate for your grade. Now, all you're gonna do is tell the volunteer the correct answer. If you get it right, you get to move on to the next obstacle. If you get it wrong, you have to go to the end of the line and try again. Here at Station 2, we have Dice Roller. There's gonna be several dice like this that have numbers on them. All you're gonna do is roll that dice, and a volunteer will tell you an exercise. Now, I rolled a 5. The volunteer may tell me to do jumping jacks, he may tell me to do push-ups or sit-ups, but whatever he says, I have to complete that number of exercises. So for example, if he says 5 jumping jacks, I need to do 5 jumping jacks. After I complete all 5, I can move on to the next station. Here at obstacle number 2, we have the floor is lava. We have several lava rocks and circle spots that you have to step on to get across the lava ground. If I'm going through, all I have to do is step on the objects. I can take my time, I can go slow, but if I accidentally step onto the ground, I have to start over at the beginning and try again. Obstacle number 4, we have Hula Hut crawling. Okay, we are gonna have several hula huts out, and all you have to do is try to crawl through it without knocking it down. If you crawl through it and without knocking it down, you can move on to the next obstacle. Now, and you have to rebuild it, all you're gonna do is place 1 hula hoop on the floor, take 2, put them inside the hoops and lean them together. And make sure you hold it in the middle. Then take 1, put it on the outside, take another one, put it on the other side, and then you are able to move on. Here at obstacle number 5, there's gonna be several baskets and cones that have balls next to them. All you're gonna do is grab a ball from a cone, you're gonna point, step, and throw, and try to get it to land inside the basket. If you get it to land, you get to move on to the next obstacle. If you miss, you just have to go get the ball and set it back. So I'm gonna point, step, and throw. If you make it, I have to run and grab the ball. I'm gonna put it back, and I get to move on to the next obstacle. Here at obstacle number 6, we're gonna have several stomping catchers. All you have to do is find a board with a beanbag on it, and you're gonna stomp on it and try to catch it, and you can move on if you catch it. Now, if you don't catch it, you need to grab it, put it back on, and try again. Now, when you're catching, remember to have your hands up and your eyes on the object. Once you grab it, absorb it to your body. If I catch it, I'm gonna put it back, and I can move on. Here on obstacle 7, we have hurdles, tunnels, and little hula hoops to crawl through. As you're going through these, you need to take your time because you don't wanna knock any of them over. If you can successfully go underneath a tunnel, and then the next one, you accidentally knock it over, you need to set it back up and run back to the beginning and try again. After you complete the last tunnel, you've successfully completed obstacle number 7, and you're gonna run right back to the beginning and start your second lap. After you complete all the obstacles, there will be a water station set up somewhere over here. You can stop and get a water anytime you come over here, but I encourage you to take short water breaks so you can get as many laps as possible. After you complete your first lap and you find your teacher will punch your punch card like this. Every hole punch you receive indicates that you've completed 1 lap. We're gonna see how many you can get throughout 45 minutes.